teachers are the most actually important inputs in the system. But there are problems. In your report, you said that 62% of the teachers are teaching the subject they did not major in. More than half of the schools in the Philippines have no school principals, like what we mentioned earlier.
Yes.
So, dun muna tayo sa mga teachers na mismatch, na 62% pala sila. So, 6 in 10 teachers, hindi tugma dun sa tinuturo nila. So, how do we expect our students to solve mathematical equation when the teachers themselves are having a hard time, diba, understanding them?
Exactly.
Ayun, what reforms need to be done?
Yeah, so I mean, we need to commend DepEd and the Teacher Education Council kasi in the past 6 months since July, they moved fast. So na-appoint na yung executive director ng TEC na talagang hinintay namin ng 2 years at talagang fina-follow up namin for 2 years. Gumagalaw na siya. Nag-uusap na si DepEd, si CHED, si TESDA, and the TEC has been convening regularly. Pero may gaps talaga sa sistema. In high school, the law requires, and actually what we expect, is that you should be teaching your specialization.
Right.
But we find that 62%. Malala pa sa ibang courses. Physical sciences, 98%. Teaching, no background in it. 50% of our teachers handling science, no background in it. And on the ground, yun yung sinasabi sa amin ng mga teachers, Sir, how can I teach well? Filipino yung inaral ko, pinapaturo sa akin mathematics. English yung inaral ko kasi we have the most graduates English daw. English yung teacher natin, pinaturo natin MAPE. So, PE ang tinuturo niya or TechVoc. Talagang walang mangyayari kasi you cannot give what you do not have.
Yeah.
And so, several issues. One, we need to reform the teacher education curriculum.
Okay.
We need to address the realities of our public schools in terms of specialization, in terms of content knowledge. Dapat those who we prepare for the teaching position, talagang enough yung content knowledge. Ikalawa, kailangan mag-usap ng DepEd at CHED. Kasi bakit tayo nag-o-offer ng sobrang daming slots for teacher ed programs na hindi naman pala kailangan.
Right.
Kailangan, kung kulang tayo ng science teachers, mag-provide tayo ng priority allocation ng slots for science teachers. And we encourage the SUCs, the private universities, to offer a specialization in science. Kailangan mas proactive tayo kasi kita natin yung gaps. Si DepEd also needs to adjust its hiring policies. Kailangan niyang sabihin sa posting niya, Teacher 1, High School, Science. Kasi ang ginagawa niya ngayon, ang pinopost niya, Teacher 1. Hindi mo alam anong grade level tuturuan mo, hindi mo alam anong subject ang ituturo mo. So kung sino man ang nandoon, mag-a-apply.
Yeah.
And then mag-rank sila kung sino ang highest ranking, yun yung i-hire. Eh what if iba pala yung specialization niya? A lot of teachers, ang sinasabi ng mga teachers, Sir, mahirap ma-hire sa DepEd kasi gusto mo ng plantilla position. So kahit hindi mo yung specialization, tatanggapin mo na, makapasok ka lang sa sistema. And so then, they end up with a subject they do not know.
Right.
The other one is the licensure examination for teachers. Kasi nakita natin, in 2017, si CHED nag-adjust ng curriculum. Yung PSGs, or the minimum requirements for the curriculum in teaching, gumawa sila ng Bachelor of Early Childhood Education. Si PRC, sa exam nila, hindi nag-adjust. So ang question nga, sino mag-a-adjust? Kasi ang test na pwede lang sa kanila, elementary education. Ang inaral mo, early childhood, ang exam mo, elementary education. Nakatabi ko nga, like kung kinukwento, doon sa hearing sa Senate, ang nakatabi ko, sabi niya, Sir, ako po, ang inaral ko, secondary education, specializing in physical education. Pero pagdating ko sa LET, ang test ko, MAPE. May music and arts. Sabi niya, Sir, wala akong alam sa music and arts kasi PE yung specialization ko.
Right.
Pero yun yung test nila. And so marami bumabagsak sa licensure kasi hindi magkatugma yung tinuro natin sa tinest natin.
Right.
Tapos pagdating sa hiring, nawawala din naman pala yung specialization kasi hindi nakalagay. We need to fix all of this.
Right.
We really need to improve coordination in teacher education kasi ang dehado, yung teacher at yung bata, they suffer every day because of this mismatch that we have been unable to resolve.
Right. So, hearing that problem, actually, it begs the question, are the DepEd and CHED actually coordinating with each other?
There are efforts too, but
Okay.
whether it is in the depth that we require, baka hindi pa.
Hindi pa.
So sana ang pinagdadasal at pinagsisikapan natin, sana yun na yung mangyari ngayon.
Okay.
Na fully operational ang TEC, si Sec Sani at saka si Sec Popoy, madalas ding nag-uusap, at saka si Sec Kiko. So sana makita natin ngayon yung dynamism of the coordination.
Right.
We're also pushing for the amendment, as you know, of RA 7836 or the Teacher Professionalization Act of 1994. This was since the EDCOM 1, kasi recommendation niya ng EDCOM 1 eh. Pero kailangan na siyang i-update kasi iba na yung pangangailangan ngayon. Yung basic na hinihingi namin, dapat kung ano yung curriculum, dapat doon may assessment. Hindi pwedeng nakapako tayo sa elementary and secondary education only, pero iba na pala yung tinuturo.